Hi everyone, and welcome back or welcome to my channel, Witness Love. My name is Corey, and we are just gonna hop right into this video. Hope you grabbed a drink, because I have my iced coffee here from McDonald's. It is a large ice sugar-free vanilla coffee. So I'm just gonna take a sip. Well, as for I already took a sip, but I'm already roasting within this flannel on, and I'm currently burning, I think, 13 candles in my room because I have 5 in front of me, and then as for 8 behind me. So, and today's video is on candle empties. As for all the candles I burned, as for the first of the year, as for in January, which I have 29 candles to show you. So I just want to make this hopefully a quick video, but you never know with myself, of course, describing all these candles for how they burned and all that. I want to tell you as for how they performed and everything else. So, just gonna grab from this pile that is right in front of me. First, we have Bath& Body Works Blueberry Pie. I do love this packaging. As you can see here, there is a lot of wax left, and yeah, this was a nice candle. I always love this candle from Bath& Body Works. I believe I got this when it was, I don't know, I think 75% off during the summer semi-annual sale for 2022. And I might have got, I don't know, like 4 or 5 of them. But I've been noticing specifically with the ones that I got over the summer is that they do not like burn well. As you can see here, there's so much wax left, but you have notes of juicy blueberries, flaky crust, and sugar crystals. And yeah, I threw this towards the candle crock as towards the end. Well, of course, if it was burning right, I would have been able to burn it the whole way to the bottom. But as you can see, I don't know, it's hard to see on the camera, but there's like little white specks that always form like on top of the wick. I don't know what that is for, but I did enjoy the scent as for getting the leftover scent from the candle crock. Next is Pumpkin Apple by Bath& Body Works, and this was a clean burn for the most part. There's just a little soot. You have notes of red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. And I just love the scent so much. And you have the cute little pumpkin lid as well. This is a nice fall scent. Although I did burn it in January, it was nice for the cold months and while there was snow out on the ground. So that's sort of myself wanting it to be fall since we have how many more weeks of winter, but that was a nice candle. Next is Bath& Body Works BU. I love this packaging. I got this during last year as for Valentine's Day, and I believe I got 2 more of these for, might have been 1 or 2 for the winter semi-annual sale. And yeah, this was a clean burn as well. Have notes of, well, this is bubbly rosé. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but pink sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and a splash of cranberry juice. And like, I'm a fan of bubbly rosé. Like, I can deal with it, but I don't absolutely love the scent. So either way, I did enjoy this candle within the scent and the packaging with the cute heart lid there. Then we have 2 of these, which is my, I would say currently as of right now, my favorite Bath& Body Works candle is Peppermint Hot Chocolate. Like, I can probably use this candle as for the ones I have left, burn them throughout any season of the year. It's just a lovely chocolate peppermint scent, which, if you know me, I am a fan of gourmand candles, but I absolutely love these. You have sweet peppermint, silky milk chocolate, and sweet cream. That peppermint and silky milk chocolate is amazing. Can't even talk, but you had a decent burn as for towards the end. Just got a little sooty for that one. Then for this one, did a little bit better, but a little soot, which personally I don't care if there is that much soot towards the bottom of the candle when it's finishing up, but if it's like midway, I sort of deal with it, or if it's slowly starting to stop burning and the wicks are like drowning a little in the wax, I just throw in the candle crock. Next we have Fresh Balsam, which this was the exclusive one that came in that Dream Bright box. I think it was around Thanksgiving, I believe. I can't remember. It feels so long ago. But I do enjoy this packaging. I don't know if I might keep this candle for this design, but never know. Have notes of woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, and fir branches with cedarwood. And this was a clean burn. Yeah, favorite Christmas tree scent in my opinion. Next we have Aromatherapy Love. This is rose vanilla. And there's still some left, but I just threw it in the candle crock as for when I was done with it. Notes of, yeah, just rose oil and vanilla extract. It says rose oil, feelings of connection and self-confidence. Vanilla extract encourages relaxation. And this is definitely a relaxing candle. And as you can see, it burned. As for, I don't know, it was a good throw as for the candle, and it did burn nice, but I did have to throw it in the candle crock as for towards the end of the candle. Next, this came out as for, I think, during Candle Day. It's called Afternoon Rainfall. I do love the packaging. You have notes of soft raindrops tapping on your window. That is, like, I noticed within the body care of this year and like some of the candles since towards the end of 2022 and spring 2023, like, I don't know who's in charge of the like marketing and as for that within the way their wording is for their fragrance notes, but soft raindrops tapping on your window, yeah, I don't know as for what that really smells like, but then you have fresh aloe blossoms and a hint of musk. And yeah, this is a nice, I don't know, sort of spring. It could be winter as well as for when I was burning it, but can definitely see this as a nice spring candle. But as you can see, that is how it burned. And I noticed recently with some candles, like towards the end of that, you just get a crack going down the whole way in the middle for some odd reason, but this had a good throw. Next, I'm just gonna get these out of the way. This is by the brand Find Your Happy Place. My dad got these for me, I think, around Christmas time, and they were nice. They are Girls' Night Out scented candle, Tira flower, and sugar cane, and they're 7 ounces, and they were definitely a flower scented candle, which I'm not the person that really gravitates or sort of loves flower scented candles and body care, but I could deal with this because it wasn't that strong. But that's how that one burned, and how this one burned here. And I just now noticed it says this happy place is inspired by Leslie, Georgia. Find your tribe, mind space, carefree. Tuesdays are reserved for drinks with the girls. We dress up, catch up, see where the night takes us. Our weekly ritual is the pick-me-up I need. What's your happy place? And I guess you have more notes for this candle. It says, breathe in notes of dragon fruit sorbet, pineapple foam, tier cream, and sugar cane. And it's approximately 25 to 40 hours of room-filling fragrance. And it is soy-based wax and lead-free wick. So within those notes, as for dragon fruit sorbet, pineapple foam, terra cream, and sugar cane, I'm just getting like the flour is for tier flour. Never heard of that flour before, but yeah, just got sort of a gardenia type of feel from those candles, just with a hint of sugarness from the cream, and as for the sugar note. Next is blueberry marshmallow bar. I absolutely love this packaging, black and white with the blueberries that go around. And that's how this one burned. As you can see, like right there, like there's a white speck as for that I've been noticing recently on my candles. They happen to form like after I sort of put the candle out, because I usually put my candles out just with the lids over the candle to extinguish them. But I noticed that. I don't understand the reason as for why it does create like sort of a white speck of dust or something. But back to this candle. This, I don't know. I'm sort of mixed on it. This is sort of, in my opinion, the Ice Sugar Plum body care in candle form. Like, that's what smells like when lit and on cold sniff. And I don't know what it is about this. Of course, the notes are sugared blueberries, sweet vanilla, toasted marshmallow. Like, I sort of wish I got more Synthro when this was lit, and I don't know. Not really much to say, because I'm sort of disappointed within not the performance of this, just like the scent throw. And yes, for myself, just reminds me of the Ice Sugar Plum and the body care. However, I think there's more fragrance in the body care compared to this candle. Next, we have one of my favorites that this came out for the springtime. This is pink lavender and espresso. White barn packaging. You have rich pink lavender, caramel espresso beans, and smooth vanilla. And this is with this candle. Like, look at that. So much soot for this one. However, I did enjoy the fragrance and can't really complain that much besides the soot that all formed on the candle and of course on the lid. But this is from me, I believe, just extinguishing it with the lid over the candle. However, I would definitely recommend this one. It sort of reminds me of lavender marshmallow that came out, I think, for Valentine's Day 2022, and I do enjoy that candle, so can't wait to burn the one that I have left in my collection along with lavender marshmallow. Here is one that I believe I got for 75% off for the winter sass. This is Bergamot Waters, Bergamot, Blue Waters, and Sandalwood. And this was a clean burn. I did happen to throw it in the candle crock towards the end because the wicks were sort of drowning a little. But I don't know, this is sort of a spring candle also, and it's reminding me of a sexy man type of feel. That's for the vibe that I get when this candle is lit. And yeah, I did enjoy this candle, and hopefully we'll repurchase this in the future. Don't mind me, I'm just taking another drink of my coffee and fixing my hair because I am sweating with all these candles lit. Even though my fan is going on in my room, but I'm still sweating. Next, we have a favorite of mine that I burned in January. It is pistachio and toasted vanilla. I absolutely love this candle and had a good burn for the most part. You have notes of salted pistachios, toasted vanilla almonds with natural essential oils. And within smelling this now, this is sort of reminding me of the white almond candle by Aldi's, which I did happen to burn. I don't know how many ounces it was, but it was a large candle like over the summertime, and I did enjoy that scent. So this is sort of leaning towards that white almond candle that they have at Aldi's, which I do enjoy, and you definitely get that like nutty note within from the pistachios. So definitely recommend this if your store happens to have any more. Next is sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. Excuse me, this was one of the mashups from the collection that came out during Candle Day. You have notes of sweet blueberries, fresh lemon juice, and sugar crystals. And yes, I did enjoy this. This is a sweet, summery vibe candle. However, I'd say the throw is probably a 5 in my room. Sometimes I can hardly even smell my candles with how many that I'm burning at once, but that is, of course, my choosing and my nose not working right at the same time. So that's sort of funny as for how this one turned out within the burning. As you can see, I might have just, of course, picked it up whenever I finished it, but did enjoy this. I get more of the lemonade with a hint of the blueberries. And next we have Mary Cookie, which whenever I burned, I think I went through one of these, which this is actually the last one in my collection. I'm sort of in the fence of repurchasing this for like whenever it comes back out during next Christmas. And I don't know, it is a nice cookie scent. However, it's not like a strong throw. This one definitely was a cleaner burn than the one that I went through. I think it might have been in, I don't know, November or December in my Candle Empties, but that's what it looks like there. You have notes of fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, rich vanilla. Like, I do get that cookie note, but I don't really care that much for this scent. So there's that one. We'll go to one of my all-time favorites, which is banana bundt cake. Like, I love anything banana, chocolate, cake, vanilla, peanut butter, yeah, peppermint, any of those candles. And this one right here, like, I'm glad that I stocked up on these during Candle Day. I absolutely love the packaging as well. You have notes of sweet banana, toasted walnut, and fresh cinnamon. So, and this was a clean burn. And I don't know, personally, I'm speechless when it comes to banana candles. I have one burning right there, which is chocolate banana mudslide. And yes, don't know why I keep on showing this. It's for on the camera and so, but yeah, you get the notes as for the banana and the walnut and the cinnamon. And hopefully Bath and Body Works comes out with a banana body care. Like, where is that? I noticed as for like online, and my one associate, she was telling me as for whenever I was looking up on Macari, I guess it was something called Belize. I don't know, it was Belize Tropical or something. But it was like banana and different other scents that were all tropical. And hopefully, as for next spring, Bath & Body Works comes out with some banana body care, because I will be definitely on the hunt to purchase that to add to my enormous collection of lotion, cream, mist, etc. That, like, I know that I don't need any more Bath & Body Works products, but it's a problem I have, and I cannot stop it as of right now. So that's my life for you. Next is by the brand Homeworks. This is Christmas Cappuccino. Got this when I was down in Tennessee during winter break, and of course brought it back here to burn. But it was a nice burn. You have notes of whipped cappuccino, steamed milk froth, cinnamon sugar, dark cocoa. So when I smelled this, as for on the cold sniff and when it was lit, because I had this going downstairs in our living room, it's like a, I don't know, medium sized, large open concept living room. And yeah, this was not a strong candle. I don't know why it did not perform. As for giving off all those fragrance notes, I just guessed for the cinnamon sugar from what I listed. So this will definitely not be a repurchase, but I think I got it for $17. So couldn't beat the price when I usually get those from TJ Maxx. Same deal with this one here, which is a DW home candle. I love this packaging, which it's just black and then sort of this rose, I don't know, orangish rose gold color lid. And this is in the scent chocolate chip cookie, hand poured, burn time for 90 hours approximately. And there are no notes beside it says chocolate chip cookie. This was, yeah, as you can see, a hot mess. It's for burning towards, I don't know, sort of towards halfway. It got lightly sooty, and then I was just done with it. Because, yeah, originally this was $35, but for what I paid for at Home Goods, it was $20, and I don't know. I think when I first lit the candle, I could not smell it at all. And that's just my nose messing with me. And I don't know, for like DW home candles and other ones, I couldn't smell that at all while it was lit. And when I first started lighting it, same for this one here, which is by Better Homes and Gardens. This is Candy Cane and Cream. It says highly fragrance, premium wax blend, candy cane, buttercream, vanilla bean, and peppermint scent notes. And yeah, it really wasn't that strong at all. However, I got this on clearance for, I think it was after Christmas when I was still working at Walmart during winter break. So couldn't beat it for the price. However, I could not smell it at all. This candle, I don't know how long we've had this, but sort of just burned through it for the purpose of light. As for when the candle was lit, this was sort of when you walk into our house towards the left by a window where we hang our coats. But I did enjoy this, and you have the adorable glass top to it, so it's sort of, yeah, it's for in a lamp type of deal shape. And this just smells like a spring, flowery, like grass scented candle. And it was okay, but I just burned it for light purposes. This is by Tuscany Candle Mountain Thistle. And this I purchased at Home Goods for $7.99. And this was a strong candle, which I did enjoy this brand compared to DW and Homeworks, and that's what it looks like there. I love the packaging. This sort of reminds me of the Bergamot Waters candle from Bath & Body Works, so if you're looking for a cheaper, as for like a dupe in that, I definitely recommend Mountain Thistle. That is such a weird name. Now, lastly, it is on to the single wicks that I finished for January. We have 2 peppermint sugar cookies. Absolutely love these candles. I think they were both for having clean burns. Notes of crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, soft sugar cookies. So yeah, with peppermint sugar cookie and peppermint hot chocolate, love those two. I think they're my favorite two for the winter time. Which, speaking of peppermint hot chocolate, I burned 2 more of them, however, in the single wicks, and I got these online, and clean burns again. And then we have the Perfect Christmas, which I absolutely love this glass. Well, technically they're all glass. What am I saying? But this green glass colored mason jar. And yes, this I would probably say has to be as for in my third favorite. It's for like Christmas candle. Notes of fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, toasted marshmallow. That pine and the marshmallow is just amazing with the hint of cinnamon. So I'll definitely repurchase this for next Christmas, although I am looking at 3 wicks as for the Perfect Christmas right in front of me is for my candle collection. So I'm like, I don't need to repurchase candle scents that I already have, but it's always that packaging that gets you. Always gets me. So next is hot cocoa and cream. And I did get this, I believe, for 75% off during the winter sale. I do love the packaging. And notes of decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk with mini marshmallows. So love some hot cocoa and cream. And then the last candle, which sort of goes with the 3 wick that I showed you earlier, this is in Merry Cookie, which this candle design came in the advent calendar that they released during the Christmas time. And yeah, same with the 3 wick. I don't really care that much for the light cookie scent, but you do have that adorable packaging. So thank you so much as for watching myself showing you all of my candle empties, well, all the candles that I burned in January. Stay tuned as for the next video, which is going to be my monthly January empties for all the products that I went through for the first of the year. So thank you again for watching and have a nice day.